Hey everyone on Team Purpose. I apologize that you are catching me while I'm driving in the car, but I didn't have time this morning when I got up to do this, so I apologize. But I have a simple training nugget today that I wanted to talk about, and it's something that's come up recently that I think maybe some people are missing in their coaching, or we're missing in just kind of explaining to people the ways that we get paid in AdvoCare. And I think one of the things that we have to remember is one of the most attractive things about AdvoCare is the fact that you can get paid 5 different ways. In our normal everyday jobs, and I know in mine, I basically get paid 2 ways. I get a base salary, and then I do some commission work, which is awesome. And people that get paid multiple ways is fantastic. But remember, being the fact that I am the director of fitness at a country club, in order for me to make more income, I have to sacrifice more time away from my family, i.e. give more hours to other people. I already work 70 hours a week. We've heard stories from people that work in the 80-hour range. And to be successful in the fitness industry, you either have to come up with a solution for some kind of odd thing, or you have to work a whole lot of hours and give time to other people. Now, I love what I do, love training people, love being around people, but I love my family a whole lot more. And so when CJ Stockel first told me that there were 5 ways to get paid, didn't really understand what that meant. But what CJ did is he told me there were 5 ways we get paid. He explained the 5 ways that we get paid. And so I started to quickly understand that if I can get to a point where I'm getting paid all 5 ways at the advisor level, then I can open up a whole lot more time, and I can leverage my time to maximize the outcome. So if you're out there and you're introducing people to AdvoCare and you're not really explaining to them the 5 ways that we get paid, you're doing a very large disservice to them if they want to build a business in AdvoCare. A lot of times, one of the first questions that we ask people is, how much money do you want to make? How much money would make an impact in your life on a monthly basis? And a lot of times, we get, just any type of money, or anything would be great. $500 to $1,000 would be wonderful, and yes, it would be. But when I start asking people that, and I say to them, well, what are your dreams and what are your hopes? And a lot of times they'll say, I want to come home, or I want to own my own business, or I want to cut back on hours. And when you ask them, well, how much will it take to get to that point, they can give you a definitive answer. And it normally is in the range of $1,000 to $5,000 a month. With that in my head, and I got this from Jesse Reynolds, I can then direct them to the compensation plan and show them exactly what they need to do to get paid that amount of money. If you don't show people the compensation plan, if you don't explain to them that there are overrides, leadership bonuses, and incentives along with retail sales and wholesale earnings, then they'll only think that they have to go out and sell a bunch of Spark or a bunch of 24-day challenges to make money in AdvoCare. Now, we get paid for 2 things in AdvoCare. We get paid for putting product in people's bodies, and we get paid for helping others put product in people's bodies. Yes, we retail products. I understand that as well as anyone. But in order for you to really maximize the compensation plan and to maximize your time, you need to fully grasp and understand the other ways that we get paid in AdvoCare. When someone tells me I want to make $500 to $1,000 a month, the first question I ask them is, have you been told about the compensation plan, or do you know the 5 ways that we get paid? I'm finding now a little bit that they have not been told the 5 ways we get paid, or maybe they just haven't done the research into the ways that we get paid. So their belief system is stuck at $500 to $1,000 a month because they don't want to give up so much more time that they're already giving up away from their family, their friends, their job, their hobbies, whatever it may be, to go out and try and earn $2,000 to $5,000 a month by retailing products, because that's all they think that is the way that we get paid. If you teach people the compensation plan, If you teach people that once you get to the advisor level and help others get to the advisor level, anything that they do, you get an override off of. So therefore, you're not having to actively work for your money. Then they can start to understand that helping other people advance in the discount levels and helping other people build a business is the way to go. If you then show them the leadership bonuses, that's when you start to see some eyes light up. Because I can tell you just from personal experience that our wholesale earnings for the last pay period were about $545. Our override was over $2,000. That's us going out and helping a lot of other people build a business. But our leadership bonus doubled what our override was. So think about that for a second. We were going out and helping a lot of people build a business, like a lot of people in this company do, and a lot of you out there can do as well. We retailed over $3,000 of product on our team. That's not counting our advisors. And from the retail amount that we pushed into the market, we made $548. Okay. Now I can't replace my income on $1,000 a month through Advocare. So I quickly had to learn and understand that in order for me to make the income that we were looking for, we had to become leaders in this company. We had to teach others and show others the compensation plan so they could learn how to make larger incomes in Advocare if they so chose to. Do not do the disservice of signing someone up, getting them to advisor, and then not fully explaining to them what really can happen at the advisor level. If you do that, then they're going to be stuck in a mode of, I can only make this much money, because if I want to make more money, I have to go out and talk to a whole lot of people and sell a whole lot of stuff, and I'm not a salesman. I don't want to do that. They'll quickly get frustrated, and then they'll decide that, hey, you know what? I'm just happy with a 40% discount. Again, that is fine if someone is happy with a 40% discount. But if someone expresses to you that they want to earn income that can distinctly change their life, it is your duty as a leader in Advocare, as an advisor in Advocare, to explain the compensation plan in detail to them, or put them on the phone or in front of your leader who knows the compensation plan and allow them to teach it to them. Because if they don't fully understand how they can earn income in Advocare in all 5 ways, not to mention, I didn't mention the rookie bonus, which can distinctly change someone's perspective very quickly if you show it to them, then they'll not know what is available to them in Advocare, and they will be left kind of wondering what they could do. Our goal as leaders in Advocare is to get everybody to the advisor level, because we know what advisor can do for people. We know it's the best discount level. We also know it's the best way to achieve freedom in Advocare, if that's what you so choose. So focus on teaching people the compensation plan. Make sure they fully understand it. And if you don't know it, make sure you go out and learn the compensation plan, and make sure that you get those people that want to earn more income in front of your leader as quickly as possible so they can teach them the compensation plan. Hope everybody has a great day, and I hope I didn't make anybody sick with this video. Love you.